Hey, Air Signs! Welcome to the Sacred Sage. If you're new to my channel, thank you for stopping by. Please do not forget to like and subscribe the channel. We'll truly appreciate your love and support. For those who've been with us, I love you all. And what an amazing week ahead of us. This is the week of the super moon, which is happening on the 20th of March, depending on where you are. It could be on the 20th or the 21st. Keep a check on that because the energy of this moon pretty much is aligned with whatever that you wished for during the last new moon, the Pisces new moon, which was amazing for manifestation. In case you've made your wish list and have been focusing on that, this full moon is only going to amplify that energy. And in case you missed out on the manifestation exercises, this is your time. Air signs, talking about your reading, my lovelies, something about this worries me because I see that you're going through a lot, even if you are not exposing that to the world, even if you're not sharing that with anyone. I think deep within you, you're just going through these multiple battles at the same time where there is a lack of clarity, there's lots happening, too many thoughts, and therefore there is an overall lack of direction. The overarching energy of this reading is the Ten of Wands, which is about someone being burdened. So yeah, because of all these thoughts and responsibilities and not having mental clarity, you're definitely burdened. You're feeling like a dead soul, no energy to get up and walk forward. I also see some bit of heartbreak over here. It doesn't have to be essentially a romantic heartbreak. It possibly is about things or people or situation not being up to your expectation. You're feeling let down, and something about it is definitely not working well in your energy. Now, talking about your work, I see that you are, maybe you're not yet marching ahead with a financial plan or a career plan, but you're still contemplating on areas or things that you could possibly do to make your pentacle, which is making money, which is finances. I also see that some bit about this is still not on the forefront. Maybe something about this opportunity that you're considering is not yet revealed to you. The universe says there's still time as you explore. The good news is that there is a female or a queen of pentacles kind of an energy in your space who is going to help you with this project or a career plan that you have. And in case you're able to accomplish this, yes, it is going to be a wish fulfillment, the star card, which is definitely a card of abundance and happiness. However, what it also is indicating is the fact that you're currently in the state of being the hangman. And if you're not feeling that just as yet, I insist and urge you to connect with your inner self, your inner guides, your wisdom and intuition, because again and again, what's showing is that there is a definite lack of balance. You're juggling between two things or two or more things. There is something in your situation right now which is definitely making you financially insecure or miserly. You're kind of saving your pentacles. You're trying to be very protective about the money, or very anxious about the fact that you might have to invest into something. This is not an energy which is happy about investing, right? Or happy about putting in your money to, let's say, set up a business or start a new enterprise. I don't know. It's also possibly an insecurity of leaving your current financial situation. So it's possible that you're currently in a job and you're feeling very scared. If you leave this job, then what happens to your finances? I see a lot of worries. I see a lot of energy imbalance here. I definitely feel there is something hidden because we have the High Priestess card over here. There is something which is not yet shown up in your space. So I would say that, let's see, what is the guidance for air signs career? Okay, there is a lot of codependency. Yeah. So the message or the guidance for you with respect to your career very clearly is that you need to spend some time to heal yourself. And one of the major aspects of your life that you got to focus on is your codependency, whether it is on your family, your relatives, your trusted ones, or even friends. I don't know. But there is a strong codependency energy which is blocking your finances, because here's a man, it could be a woman as well, but then here's an individual who's actually worked really hard and is just waiting to see where is all of this hard work taking me, right? So you may have been an amazing professional, but you're still to see the fruits of your labor, and you get to see that, or you reach your ultimate goal and get that name, fame, money, and victory that you desire for yourself only and only if you focus on your healing and get out of this codependency energy. On the personal side of things, I'd first talk about your individual energy over here. And I think deep within, you're battling a lot of these emotional blocks. And even if you're not feeling them as blocks, they surely do exist in your energy space. One is the feeling of guilt, all right? The other one is suppression. And then third comes control. Either you're feeling you don't have control over your own life and that's why you're anxious. You definitely have been suppressing many of these desires, ambitions, goals, things that really make you happy, and you've suppressed it for such a long time that now it is actually creating a block in your energy space, and it's stopping you from manifesting anything that you desire. And yes, there is a strong sense of guilt. I have no idea why you're guilty. I have no idea why you're judging yourself, but then you definitely are fighting these multiple emotions within yourself. The universe is telling you to be receptive and accepting of this transformational energy that the universe is sending you during this week of the supermoon. And because of this whole transformation, what happens first is definitely a thunderbolt moment. And it doesn't mean something wrong has to happen in your life. It can possibly be a situation where you, while you ponder over things and you start analyzing your options and weighing them, you might just realize how wrong you are in doing a few things or taking a few decisions. And maybe you are just reconsidering them. You would be forced to reconsider a few things. There has to be a time when you move away from the politics. Whether you like it or not, there is a lot of politics around you. Could be in your office, yes. It also could be in your personal space. And mind you, I'm right now talking about your personal life. There's a lot of politics, and that's precisely why you do not have a control even on your own energy. You've given your control away to these people who are actually playing you, and you're letting them play you. And precisely the reason why you are going through this suppression and the thunderbolt moment. But don't you worry. If you have the intention of healing yourself and moving forward, nothing can stop you, because the universe is sending you a lot of blessings. It is definitely sending you an energy of rebirth, of transformation, and all your angels coming in together, telling you that we are there to support you. You may feel that you really want to be alone for a while. You want to be in this state of nothingness, which is pretty much like the hangman energy or the hermit energy in the Rider-Waite tarot. Maybe you want some time to be in the state of nothingness so that you can connect with yourself and get the guidance of your angels and the cosmic guidance. Whenever you're ready, you would have somebody around you with whom you can possibly share this. And that's exactly what is going to lead your way. With respect to your relationships, I do see that one cycle for sure is ending, because we have the Nine of Pentacles. which is wish fulfillment with respect to your relationships. And you also have the Page of Cups, but there is also the Tower. Let's figure out, why do we have the Tower card? All right. What I see here for sure is that with respect to your relationships, and in case you are still not in a committed marriage, for those of you who are still in relationships or looking out for relationships, very clearly the story so far is that one of you, whether you or the person that you're connecting with, was not accepting the relationship in the way it should have been, which means that it could have been an equation of convenience, it could have been an open-ended something, or it could possibly have been everything that you call as love and romance, but then the person did not want to acknowledge it, or you didn't want to acknowledge. It's actually about a person not wanting to say, hey, I love you and I really, really love you and I need you in my life. So whatever was blocking you or this person, this part of acknowledgement or acceptance was not coming in. But then there is a Tower moment, which is going to shake up anything. There are too much Tower moments in your life this week. And I would say, I mean, there's nothing to worry about, because the Tower or the Thunderbolt in the other card, both of these are shaking you up so that they can actually bring you good things and help you manifest the love or the money and the fame that you want for yourself. Here, I think whoever was not accepting is definitely going through a Tower moment where they actually realize that the other person is a wish come true. You acknowledge the other person, or the other person acknowledges you, whatever applicable in your case, and there is justice served. So if there is this person who's really, really giving you all the love and support and has stood by you all through in all the ups and downs, there is a moment here which definitely will make this person accept the love and also come back with a little offer. Maybe this person is still struggling to say the LOVE word. However, I'd say don't expect it, because Mercury is still retrograde, but it's good enough if the person realizes it and makes a tiny little gesture to make it very evident that they really love you or you love them. And you could possibly say it the moment it's convenient enough. And I hope that's soon, because it shows here that it's been a really long time since this relationship has been going on, and somewhere the cycle has to complete. And it completes with the wish fulfillment. So I definitely see a lot of union energy here for those who believe in twin flames. Yes, this is an energy of union, or a first step towards union. So be optimistic, focus on your healing. Please try and get over the codependent energy. Get your control back for yourself. You and only you control your life. So move out of those energies that are manipulating you and making you suppress all that you desire. Right? Take care of yourself, my lovelies. Have a happy supermoon and wish you all the best.